Nobody can say, oh, well, what's going on, in the black community or in the African American community. You don't see Palestinians rallying for us, or you don't see using these type of shubuhat, using these types of doubtful concepts and misconceptions, man. SubhanAllah, oppression anywhere is oppression everywhere. We don't care what the color of the person. We don't care what the nationality of the person. Man, SubhanAllah Azim, as African Americans, as much as we have suffered at the hands of white supremacy in all of its different expressions and manifestations, we should be the first people to identify with oppressed people. We should be the first people to identify with that. Wait. And never be able to disconnect ourselves. Oh, that conflict it has everything to do with us. And SubhanAllah, there was a conversation that I listened to with Mark Lamont Hill. And SubhanAllah, he was asked on the Breakfast Club, he was asked, well, why is the Palestinian plight, why is that so important to you? He said, because all of the great activists and black leaders and activists that I look up to champion the cause of Palestine. Huey P. Newton, the Black Panthers, Angela Davis, Malcolm X, all of the great black leaders and activists that I look up to championed the freedom of Palestine. Why wouldn't that be important to me? The same activists and leaders that I look up to, they supported, the freedom of Palestine way back in the 60s. We're talking about back in the 60s. There's pictures of Huey P. Newton with a Palestinian kid talking about free Palestine. This is back in the 60s. SubhanAllah Azim, how could you as an African American disconnect yourself from any type of oppression or oppressed people? We should be the first people to identify with that. Because we know exactly what that feels like. We know exactly what that means.